Reporters from 27 countries in this room, so whatever you say will be heard around the world.
Understood. Gotcha.
All right.
Looks like they're ready for you. How are we feeling?
Relaxed.
Wonderful. Let's get to it. Okay, we're going to get started with Team USA's press availability. Representing Team USA will be Tim Fielder, Brandon George, and of course, MP.
Hi, everyone. How y'all doing?
Let's start with you, Edith.
Edith Bauer, Sportmonatlich. I was wondering if you've had a chance to watch Spain's press conference from yesterday, specifically Ivan Almanza's comments saying MP is overrated and hasn't won anything against real competition.
Yeah, I saw it.
And?
He likes to talk. I like to play.
So no thoughts at all?
Like I said, I let my game do the talking. You know, so far it says that we have the best defensive rating in this tournament. And
good evening, everyone, from Debrecen, Hungary. It's the FIBA Under-19 World Cup Final. Spain versus the USA in a winner-take-all game. I'm Kevin Harlan, and joined by Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. What a tournament, guys, we have seen so far.
And some great games to this point, but this could be the best of them all. And Brent, Spain and the U.S. have been dominant thus far, and this is the title tilt everyone wanted to see.
Spain has been a powerhouse, and it all starts with the 6'10" forward has been nothing short of sensational.
He's proven he's the real deal. I mean, Spain hasn't had to face someone as talented as MP yet, but with the way Almanza and MP were going at it in the presser, neither side seems worried.
Alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. Checking out now how the U.S. will start the game. George and Fielder are the backcourt pair. The leader of this team, MP, he's at the 3. Then rounding out the front court, it's Babb at the 4 and Barton at the 5. And you take a look at the starting lineup for Spain. You have Aguirre and Calderon in the backcourt. Out on the wing, it'll be Ceballos. Next to him, the star of the team, Almanza at the 4. And Fernandez bringing it all together as the center.
Well, since this thing started, this is the matchup everybody anticipated and has been waiting for. These two teams head and shoulders above the rest. And we're talking winner take all. Well, everybody in the world heard about those barbs that Almanza and MP threw back and forth at each other. I mean, elevated. It was almost like a wrestling match. But a lot of bulletin board material going into this game to hype it up.
Almanza called MP overrated, and MP guaranteed a win. So one of the two stars is going to have a plate full of crow to snack on after this one.
And USA making a change here. Babb's checked in. Outside, Aguirre. Some nice passing here by Spain. Almanza, that's in there. Coming off the assist from Aguirre. Almanza's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Lopez outside. Here's Aguirre. To the inside. Mendoza's shot is off.
And Sean Babb for this USA squad is a guy you got to squeeze because he's the glue that keeps them together.
And the ability to facilitate and create out of the post or elbow, critical. Babb has great court awareness and helps the U.S. get the looks they want.
To the paint. Barton passes to George. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, for a one like George, when you score inside,
to Almanza, launches it, knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 8.
But not who you want to leave open. He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. Well, you look at what Almanza has accomplished already in his young career. It's a lot of hardware for a young player.
And he was the tournament MVP for the Under-17 World Cup and the Under-18 Euros. So he's shown he can play well when it matters most.
George against Aguirre. Pass to Lopez. The three. Martin with the rebound. Now USA with it. Trailing by 2. Here's Ming. Gets it to go. An MP already into double digits in the first half. He has certainly come out with passion to start this game. Here's Mendoza. Here's Almanza. And it's Bab with the rebound. Now we all know shooting and defense are keys for the international game. That's why Tim Fielder has been so important for the U.S.
Well, he does both things at such a high level. A very sticky defender, and you can't sag off of him on drives on the offensive end. This guy helps spread the floor, contributes in a lot of ways.
Pass to MP. There's the triple. And no good that time. Here's Almanza. Lets the three fly. That shot off. MP getting it done for USA. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this. Championship game for the under-19s here. Second quarter getting started. Right through contact, MP. And even though Brent Almanza isn't in the NBA, he has been at the pro levels in Europe for quite some time.
Since early in his career, he's been playing against grown men. When you're 16, 17, that is huge in your experience and your development. Almanza ready for anything.
From deep, MP drills the three.
MP looking solid from there.
Spain trails by 5. Calderon taking his time here. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Spain making a switch here. Ceballos is checked in. MP, no good.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
Calderon dishes to Lopez. Campbell against Calderon. And there's the drive. It's hauled in by USA.
Well, if you're the USA team, there's one guy outside you have to watch. That is Edgar Calderon.
You know, Brent, he has been one of the best outside shooters all tournament long. Can knock down the three with the best of them. Some nice passing here by Spain. Spain again can't hit. USA leading by 7. Pass to Bab.
Think about this kid, 6'8", 240. Bab's a tough guy to try to slow down.
USA shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Substitution on the court.
here's Calderon. Pass to Ramirez. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Mendoza passes to Calderon. Now Garcia. 6 to shoot. The 3. No good on that one.
And in terms of prospects, Almanza is as polished as they get. He is game ready on day one.
And he's such a fluid finisher, especially for his size. There isn't any weakness to his game. Gives you everything you could want from that position.
Yep, it goes, and the USA lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Calderon. Here's Coleman. Hasn't made one yet. 1:51 left in the first half. And it's Almanza with the rebound. Almanza's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Mendoza. 10. It's good! What a cool and collected start from Almanza. Still the first half, and he's already in double digits for scoring. Here's Hansen. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And for all of the concerns and all the chatter that was out there of whether or not MP could step up for the U.S., those things have been put to bed.
And a lot of folks viewed this tournament as MP's first real test. Well, he's passed it with flying colors with the performances he's had.
Coleman, the pass to Campbell. Pass to Fielder. Plenty of space. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And it's an 8-point USA lead.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And you can see the fire that both MP and Almanza are playing with. You know what, Brent? Neither of them getting an edge so far.
Well, they haven't been forcing shots for themselves and are relatively equal in scoring. I wouldn't be surprised if that changes in the second half.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. USA leads by 5 and will return shortly. Welcome back, everyone, to our coverage of the Under-19 title game with the second half on the way. Well, Brent, tonight, no greater example of how global the game of basketball has become.
Well, Spain has especially embraced the sport, but all over Europe, basketball is ingrained in the sporting culture. The NBA ecstatic about how things have taken off across the pond.
Barton, right side. Right wing. There's the 3. Connects from three-point range. Hansen's got 5 now.
Unselfish play there by Fielder, and he hits his man where he can do something with the basketball.
Outside, Aguirre. Pass to Almanza. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for USA. 6-point game. Can't hit from the elbow. Lopez passes to Aguirre. Back to Lopez. Here's Mendoza. And the powerful one-handed slam. And you know what, Brent? Something that has stood out all tournament long. The leadership role that MP has stepped into.
Well, since the opening jump ball, Kevin, this guy has been the alpha dog for the U.S. That says a lot. He sets the tone, and he says what needs to be said.
Aguirre kicks to Lopez. Some nice passing here by Spain. And the shot by Almanza, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Spain trails by 6. Here's Mendoza. Pass to Almanza. Sinks the triple. Almanza's got 20.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
The three from MP. The response. MP delivering.
Coming right back. MP with a huge three.
And Greg, the way that Aguirre can navigate the floor, he is as elusive as they come.
And he has a great sense of how to set his teammates up. So much of Spain's offense comes from Aguirre's ability to create out of thin air.
Martin, a strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And USA leads by 5.
Oh, I mean, Barton just too strong. Sky is the limit for this kid.
Outside, Aguirre. Pass to Lucas. Back to Aguirre. 5 to shoot. And the shot by Almanza, no good. USA leads by 5. 1:56 left in the third quarter. Ming can't hit.
The last time the USA squad won this tournament was in 2021. All the way when France was the host.
And you can see some of those similarities between that team and this one. Even with their recent success, you know Team USA expects nothing short of a championship.
Man, I'm impressed by Aguirre. This kid for Spain really does it all. He is their floor general.
Spain trails by 6. Calderon in the corner. Down low. Here's Fernandez. It's hauled in by USA. Hansen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's good. 2 points. Coleman's got the lead up to 8 now for USA. 1:10 left in the third. To the middle. Here's Lucas. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Fernandez for the 3. Spain again can't hit. USA leading by 8. Here's Campbell. And Campbell throws it down.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Calderon's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Puts one up from 19. Spain grabs the miss.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Shot clock at 5. They set the pick. Spain again can't hit. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. USA ahead. They're up by 10. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And we are down to just one more quarter of play between Spain and the U.S. for tonight's Under-19 title game. And what an absolutely lovely city hosting this final. Brent, I know you've enjoyed it as much as me. Debrecen, Hungary, our location this evening.
And the culture that this city has, sitting in the Great Plains of Hungary, some incredible museums can be found here. A tremendous experience this has been.
Fires the 3. It's hauled in by USA. Habs got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Campbell. Here's Coleman. Here's Dixon. He's guarded by Calderon. Clock at 6. Ming can't hit. Spain trails by 12. Well, Brent, both of us, we expected a battle between MP and Almanza tonight. And they have delivered. And how?
Well, both of these players show that they're more than just the talk. Great performance from both of them in the championship game.
Close in, no stopping MP.
And really, however this game goes, how great is summer basketball? International play always scratching that itch.
And Brett, for whatever reason, summer ball hits different. That's especially true for international competition.
USA leading by 12. Good. MP is played with a chip on his shoulder. 30-point night for him when his country has needed him the most. Here's Ceballos. Uncovered. Campbell grabs the board.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And here's MP for three. There's Babb, and that one is stuffed right through.
Well, Babb is big. That's a large man down low. You got to box him out.
Timeout called here. Spain decides to talk it over. And Spain going with a whole new group out there. Spain trails by 16. Aguirre with it. Martin with the rebound. Martin's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. George finds MP. Shot on the wing. And Mendoza pulls it down. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And he makes that one.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
A steal. Got a piece of it. Now MP. Martin. And a missed layup.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
MP, that's for 2. It's good from the top of the key. Ming's got 32 points.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
Pass to Almanza. The 19-foot shot. That's in there. Coming off the assist from Aguirre. Aguirre's got 3 assists now in this one. The USA calls time here. .144 left in the fourth quarter. George dishes to MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 34.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Aguirre passes to Lucas. Here's Almanza. Lets it go from deep. Traps in the tray. Almanza's got 13 points in the second half.
And, guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear. He's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D. And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
The kick out to Lopez. Pass to Almanza. Got it! What a performance from Almanza. He's shown his experience with a 30-point performance in the championship game. Here's Ming. A second chance effort. And Barton finishes inside. And USA leads by 12.
They maintain focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
MP against Lopez. And there's the bucket from MP.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Mendoza's shot is off. And they can just dribble it out in anticipation of the confetti and celebration. And as the final seconds dwindle down, these players showing emotion. And there it is. The USA gets it done. And they win the Under-19 championship with a perfect 7-0 record. Brent, what an incredible tournament for them.
Well, if you talk about a complete team, that was this USA group. Dominant on both ends of the floor. And they came together at the right time to cap off this historic run.
You said it, Brent. What more can you say about the play and leadership, too, of MP? He was phenomenal all tournament long, and he backed it up with his guarantee that the USA would win it all. Big words from a young man.
And, Kevin, it's not bragging if you can back it up. MP put a lot of extra pressure on himself and Team USA, but he knew what they were capable of. Incredible job of performing under pressure.
This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in.
Good game. Who's overrated now, man? Still you. Come on, you did your thing now. Hey, enjoy my anthem, man.
lost my all and I got it back. That's my hustle and ambition. Never lose sight on the path. I had to turn on my vision. Separate myself from the clowns. They ain't really about business. You only strong as your weakest link. So I be trying to live my universal laws in effect. I'm chasing money like.
So how'd you get him to do this?
Well, I know he's your favorite actor, and I got to end with his agent, so I thought, why not see if I can make something happen?
What's up, man?
MP, what's up, my man?
Jalen, man, thank you for the invite, man. I appreciate it. You got a good group here.
Yeah, of course, man. Your manager did most of the work, though. He's a good guy.
Yeah? Yeah, he's on it.
Hey, Jamie, you mind if I get a couple seconds to talk to my client? I got to catch him up on a couple things.
Of course. And thanks for the Bieber tickets.
Don't mention it.
Bieber tickets?
You got a good manager, MP. Hold on to this guy.
For sure. So, what's up with these Bieber tickets, bro?
You know, there's a lot of stars in the gym today, man.
Yo?
How you feeling?
Come on, man. You know me. I'm ready to hoop.
Yeah?
Yeah. Is that, Austin Reeves over there?
Oh, yeah. I mean to talk to you about that.
You think he saw that thing?
Oh, the thing when you called him a wannabe role player at best?
Man, why do people have to be digging up these old tweets? I was 16 when I posted that.
Yo, look where you at. You in the league now, man. You under a microscope. Why don't you just go over there, say what's up, clear the air?
Might as well, right?
I mean, it's no use hiding.
I don't even know what that means, man. Let's go.
I don't even know what that means.
Let's go. Yo, Austin. What's up, man? I'm MP.
Okay.
Nice to meet you, man.
Okay.
I've been a fan of yours for a minute now. You've been doing your thing. How you went undrafted to now starting with LeBron? That's super inspirational, man.
I thought I was a wannabe role player at best.
Look, I was 16 when I posted that. I got caught up in the moment, man.
Well, now you're in this moment. Are you going to back all that talk up? You really think you're him, don't you?
I know I'm him.
Yo, I need to talk to you for a second. Hey, we'll be right back.
Yo, what you doing, man?
A lot of guys talking this league. You sure you know what you're doing?
Pete, it'd be worse if I back down.
Okay, I don't know about that,
What you talking about? You forget how we met? You was trying to get up in my head just like Austin, and then I had to shut you down, earning your respect and then your friendship, bro.
It kind of went along those lines.
Man, that's exactly how it happened, man. The real ones don't respect you if you back down.
Look, well, just make sure you back it up, all right? Because nobody respects somebody who can't put their money where their mouth is.
Pete, I got this, right?
All right. Go on, man. Make me proud, all right?
Plainview.
Go get it.
Got it.
Right. shot, Derek. This let's go, man. Yo, watch him. Some keep telling me, go with your mover, you gon' lose. Some keep telling me, I can't. Some keep telling me, stay on the road. Some keep telling me, give it a little minute and its true colors gon' show. Some keep telling me, keep me up. Some keep telling me, get it and go. Some keep telling me, God watching over me, but I feel the demons getting close. He be pillar talking about me and my people. Must be hurt. See a rapper too, he really want a feature. What about verse? He ain't, I know, a hoe, a real. We ain't got a tatted, still ain't. What's outside? Some keep telling me, I ain't buying the story you selling me. If you rapping that loaf, you better eat. We don't tolerate starving in BGE. They out here paying for, I'm playing for keeps. Where's the foul, rap? Bon appetit, rose pedal my feet, my status elite. They talk about you rich or poor. Whoever ain't with you, whoever ain't with me, whoever ain't with me, trying to take her for another. Now you win it. Nah, don't switch up now. I done put you in it. Some keep telling me, some keep telling me, I'm real close. Keep it cool, play the fool. Some keep telling me, trying to ignore it. Some keep telling me, some keep telling me, go with your mover, you gon' lose. Keep shooting them, P. Some keep telling me, some keep telling me, stay on the road. Some keep telling me, give it a little minute and its true colors gon' show. Hey, who got him? Some keep telling me, get it and go. Some keep telling me, God watching over me, but I feel the demons getting close. On that board. Good rebound, man. Hey, let's go, move around. That's a foul. I got it, I got it. Hey, who got it? I got it, I got it.
Now let me tell you, it wasn't always this way. I was a young man with a lot to say. What? But nowadays I feel best on my own. Don't wanna pick up the phone, I just wanna be left up. Please don't talk to me!
Yo!
You're not the kind of person I
Over!
wanna know.
Get board! Take that when you get it, man. Way to go, Gobert!
Cause I don't like you and I don't trust you. And I feel like I'm always to blame in this kind of situation. I'm the one that's outspoken. And don't tell me that I'm wrong. I know I'm the good one.
Looks like I might be him after all, huh?
I know you're not talking like that after an open run.
I don't know. It looked like you was taking it serious.
You got a lot to learn, Rook.
I know a little bit.
And you're going to learn a lot more when these games start counting.
Hey, not exactly building bridges.
Come on, man. When you get scared of a little friendly trash talk, man.
I'm just saying, now the dude's going to be gunning for you.
And you know I want all that smoke.
But, man, you come a long way from that kindergarten teacher I knew in the 9th grade.
And I'm still him. I just know when to dial it up a little bit. You know what I mean?
All right. Finding your balance. I like that.
Yo, if we're going to create that dynasty that we've been dreaming of, it's going to take everything. The good, the bad, and the ugly, bro.
Carrot and the stick.
Yes, sir.
The league ain't ready for you, man.
Not by a long shot. Plainview. All right, bro.
It's your night tonight.
All right, baby. Let's get down.
Don't forget to come out for our next promotional day. Fans will receive a free reusable Bulls program bag. Together, we can make a difference.
Fans, don't forget, we have tickets available to all upcoming Bulls home games. Visit the ticket office for more information.
Oh, so I learned how to dunk now. I know how to dunk now. You have to hold it. It's not like a shoot. You have to get it like this, man. I just dunk. Get you a ball. You get in there and you hold square.
They want to see the debut of MP.
Once you hold that
He'll get a
square,
chance to show what he can do as they make their home debut. You can feel the
once you
electricity
hold that
in the
square,
building.
that's when you
It's Saturday
can,
night
you
and
know.
live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer
Hold
George
that
Spur.
square.
This is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge.
I don't
And a
know
quick
who
look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Sunday, we're taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
Alexander. I'm about to motherfucking dunk you. Cause I figured out how to dunk. I'm so fucking stupid, yeah.
Veterans,
Cause I
you're
can
looking
play in a way that I should be shooting. That's why I forgot how to dunk. That's why I forgot.
And if you talk to guys who know MP, who grew up with him, they'll all say that he lets his game do the talking.
And he's got a very business-like approach to himself when he's on the floor. MP can dish it back if you come at him, but for the most part, he's letting his numbers speak for themselves. Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
For Oklahoma City, their last game was a loss to the Nuggets in Ball Arena.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Taking a look at the Thunder, the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 spot.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Guys, thanks. The Thunder, last season's top seed in the West, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They traded for a lockdown defender in Alex Caruso and signed hard-charging big man Isaiah Hartenstein. With their improvements, this is a team set to continue its upward trajectory. They have tons of draft capital moving forward and a ton of upside.
Big moves indeed. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
That one goes. Count it.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Over Giddey. The shot's good from Gilgeous Alexander.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, that 3-level scoring ability, that time working the mid-range.
And MP gets it to go on the assist from Giddey. MP's got 6 points. Outside Williams. 43 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Chicago leading by 15. Here's Ming. Misses off the right iron. Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. Defense right on him.
Boy, a really tough quarter
Oh,
for
he
this
said
guy.
my
Just
real
struggling
name
to make shots
instead of
right
MP.
now.
I fucking hate
Yes, that goes
MP.
in. 8 points for him.
MP is such a shit.
Consistently finding ways to get the ball
He said
inside
mid.
and taking full advantage.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Second chance shot. Rebounded by Vucevic. MP outside. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock.
How
Nice
many
job.
points have
Finishing
I probably
quarter
have like
strong.
7.
Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
MP getting it done for Chicago. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this.
With what? You read it wrong.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback.
And the freezer in the living room, I have Ritz crackers. Can you take it for me, please, and bring it to me?
This game, pushing the ball up court and
It's in
getting
a
good
box,
looks
G.
in early offense.
In the living room
We've got
freezer.
a lot of game left, but boy, they
Thank
are
you.
doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
Dosunmu is out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's MP. Then it's Collins, and it's Ball in at the 1 spot. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Wiggins. Three-pointer. Collins grabs the miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Of that attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. That free throw missing. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well. But the results haven't been there.
Collins trying to break free. MP's shot is good. MP's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Bulls.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Gilgeous Alexander kicks to Williams. Poke loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. Second, the Thunder.
You know, I don't know if the numbers even told the story. I mean, their defense was as good as it gets, often just leaving their opponents completely demoralized.
Jones checked in for Kenrich Williams. Off the inbound pass, and he's good on the 3-ball. Caruso's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Dosunmu. Screen by Smith. This one for 3. Hands it from downtown.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Jones. Back to Joe. A wide open look here for Caruso. Off target from outside.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Ming, good. MP's got 14 points.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Just as I expected. If I put my name in Ming, they could actually read it.
Tenacity
see it instead of
interior,
Moolah.
just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Yo, I crossed that motherfucker up.
Ming can't hit.
She should have went in.
Thunder trailing by 21. If you mention the best players in the NBA, Doris, you have to mention Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. How's he made the leap so
Why are you
fast?
saying hi to
Yeah,
everything?
Kevin, this is an interesting growth and development story because Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has shocked everybody. He can get to any spot on the floor. He's one of the most relentless drivers in the game. You have to respect his three-point threat, which balances out that dribble drive game, and he's willing to compete defensively. Sky is the limit for this young man.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 35 points for him last game against Denver.
And it was a big game for him at the defensive end as well. He never stopped pressuring the basketball, coming up with one steal after another.
Ming banked in off the glass. Ming's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And first time of the game called for Oklahoma City.
Sit down. Let's go.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic checked in for Collins. Buzelis comes in for Jalen Smith. Kobe White, he's checked in for MP. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Ball. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jones. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Waylon Williams is checked in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. Well, Doris, both you and I had the honor of being in that 2020 bubble in Florida. Any memories from Orlando?
I think, Kev, just how unique the setting was, and I have to give some props to the players. No fans, no normalcy, away from their families for extended periods, and yet they were able to lock in and give us some incredible moments.
Williams kicks to Caruso. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
This is what we call highly efficient play, working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Vucevic a screen on Caruso. Holmgren with the steal. Now here's Williams, defended by Dosunmu. Williams scanning the floor, and he gets it to go. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Caruso against Giddey. Lets it go with a 3. Dosunmu's shot is off. For the Oklahoma City Thunder, Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Williams' shot is off. The Bulls leading by 21. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And it's White missing. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Holmgren the pass to Caruso. Holmgren with a screen on White. Now here's Caruso. Doesn't fall. And so it's the Chicago Bulls sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
You know, right now for the Thunder, starting the season with a loss, you know they're ready to fight tonight. Don't want to start out 0-2.
I think the most important thing is they show improvement. Your record at this point in the season won't tell the whole story.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Chicago Bulls.
Well, they're playing bully ball inside, so much so that, Shaq, I'm going to let you take it.
Oh, yeah. 1-2. 1-2, 1-2 in the place to be. Most definitely, they seize the paint like a MIC. Me and Ernie and Kenny.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Chicago leading by 21. Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams-Dors has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
So for Oklahoma City right now, the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Dagnall said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times. That's what the game calls for. He paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those, too. Kevin certainly will.
I agree. You know, David, he is fearless. The rebound by Dosunmu.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Outside, White. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dosunmu. No good from outside. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Giddey against Dort. Giddey kicks to White. Here's Buzelis. Nailed from three-point land. Buzelis has got 5 now.
And when it comes to the three-point shooting of Buzelis, we know he has the ability, but we need to see consistency.
Outside Williams. Vucevic with the block. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Will it go? It's stolen by Vucevic. Now here's Dosunmu. He started by Williams. Kept alive. Pass to Giddey. Now Buzelis. Offline with his 3.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Scooped up. For Chicago, they've gone an even 50% to the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. He can't get it to go. Good D by Holmgren. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
And that one falls for Williams. When you talk about Jalen Williams, Doris, is it fair to say this guy has superstar-level potential?
Without a doubt, Kevin. Jalen Williams is a 3-level scorer. He's fearless in the clutch. He has the hunger to keep improving, and he can be a lockdown defender. He's got all the tools to reach the level you're talking about.
And Williams drops them both.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
Ball no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter.
You love how fast Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
1:10 left in the third quarter. And here is MP. He's got 18. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Oklahoma City ball.
For the Thunder, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Dort. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the third. Williams, the top of the key jumper is on the mark. Williams has got 10 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And here's Herter outside. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Herter's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound by the Bulls.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Collins, Lonzo Ball out there with Kevin Herter. And it's Smith, and it's MP in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. The Bulls leading by 23. Ball, the pass to MP. And so often, we'll hear talk about how many rings a great player has. Doris, do we emphasize that maybe too much?
I think, Kevin, first and foremost, a great player is great no matter what. This is a team sport, and a player doesn't have control necessarily of the parts and pieces behind him or the organization within which he's trying to succeed. Titles matter, certainly, there's no question, and it's great fodder for fans, but it's not how I define a great player.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Zhang's checked in. Here's Caruso. Rebound by the Bulls. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Now here's Herter. Defense is right there. Smith's shot is good.
That's what you call playing with passion and getting after it, Jalen Smith.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Here's Caruso. The Thunder with another miss. Chicago has gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Smith with a screen on Caruso. Here's Ball. Got it. Good job in the low post.
He has the entire arsenal when it comes to handling the rock, cutting through the D like butter. I love Ball when he's aggressive to attack.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Caruso, no good.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Herter passes the ball, and the layup is good. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ball. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Herter with it. Back to Ball. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Chicago.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And passing has made this guy next level. That's the element that has changed Gilgeous-Alexander's game.
Just his first attempt. Collins kicks to Herter. And he drives in. That one falls.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Collins. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jen. Chet Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Jalen Williams is checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. So, Greg, you played the point. In Create a Player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Here's MP, just 5 on the clock. And they'll turn over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Jones checked in for Lonzo Ball.
Number 30, Trey Jones.
1:21 left to play here in the 4th.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
And the Bulls making a change here. Ball's checked in. Williams against MP. It's Williams with the drive. Williams. And Williams is right there.
It doesn't matter what position Jalen Williams happens to be playing on any given night. This guy's a force offensively.
Pass to MP. On the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Thunderball. Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, number 22, Talen Horton-Tucker.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
Great win tonight, MP.
Good game, MP.
Yeah, I did. Okay.
Each time the claws extended, they'd slice right through your skin, and this would leave open wounds, leading to serious infections. The claws would also push aside the bones in your hands as they unsheathed, dislocating some and shattering others, and your tendons and nerves would be cut, causing excruciating pain. Which is why you need healing powers if you wanted to use them more than once. Each time the claws extended, they'd slice right through your skin, and this would leave open wounds, leading to serious infections. The claws would also push aside the bones in your hands as they unsheathed. And your tendons and nerves would be cut, causing excruciating pain, which is why you need healing powers if you wanted to.
Everybody happy locked up. That nigga Yellow Boy, you ever heard the Yellow Boy been playing Yellow some shit? That's the man. A clip. And he from Jeffy with nothing. And he was like, how you feel about Dunn getting locked up? This lame, bitch ass, big watch having, fake chain wearing, big jean, weak bitch having, bum ass nigga gonna say something. He gonna like, you thought that was cool? That shit made me so mad. Like, you thought I was smart. Like, I wanted to. I didn't know what the murder fight, and I was mad. That was a joke. That was a joke. Take it wrong. But honestly, think, Rondo didn't want him to be locked up. And it happened to their cousin. See, everybody had to be locked up.
This is supposed to be the high that makes you trip balls. Yeah. Are you willing to try it? Yeah. Try it. It's very liquidy. Yeah. Tastes like nothing. No, the house. Okay. You got plans tonight? Yeah, I got a show. I got a big legs. It definitely feels different than regular methamphetamine. So what happens next? This is supposed to be the high that makes you trip balls? Yeah,
coin was dropped into the slot, and it fell onto a tray attached to a lever. The weight of the coin pushed the lever down, which opened a valve. This valve let out a small amount of holy water. Once the coin slid off the tray, the lever lifted back up, closing the valve and stopping the water from flowing. This is people taking too much holy water at once, making sure everyone got their fair share. The coin.
Meet Lil Nooney. The YN that Fully Chopped is always dissing speaks out after all the Lil Nooney disses on him.
Why does LaMelo Ball wear this mysterious patch on his neck? You might think it's a fashion statement, but you would be wrong. Because after he found his entire body, he would get a tattoo that the NBA would hate. The tattoo would be this one on his neck that says LF, which stands for LaMelo's middle name, LaFrance. But since we all know the NBA hates LaMelo after being snubbed as an all-star, they forced him to cover up the tattoo, even though other players have names tattooed all over their bodies. To retaliate against the NBA, LaMelo would start to say he was injured, sitting out a ton of games. Why does LaMelo Ball wear this mysterious patch on his neck? You might think it's a fashion statement, but you would be wrong. Because after taking...
Stop trying to figure out which exercise to do next and never plan another one.
I've heard of the Rico. Yeah, I've been on the run for a Rico for a year. Out there, 22-year-old Hillary Kelly is nowhere to be found.
The man put his head inside of a particle accelerator in 1978 and saw a flash of light brighter than 1,000 suns but felt no pain. A high-energy proton beam with 600 times the fatal dose of radiation shot through the back of his head, exiting his nose. The 36-year-old Soviet scientist didn't tell anyone about the accident. He just finished his work for the day. But that night, the left side of his face began to massively swell. And the next day, doctors were observing what they thought were his final powers. But because it was a focused beam, it only burned a hole through his brain and he survived. The man put his head inside of a particle accelerator in 1978 and saw a flash of light brighter than 1,000 suns but felt no pain. A high-energy proton beam with 600 times the fatal dose of radiation had shot through the back of his head.
Alright, bro, stop talking to me, man. I'm talking to you, bro. Back to Twitch. I'm fucking somebody on Twitch. Stop it. Yes. Bro, talk, bro. Like a beam, bro. What the fuck? Sorry, man. Alright, bro, stop talking to me, man. I'm talking to you, bro. Get back to Twitch. I'm fucking somebody on Twitch. Yes. Bro, talk, bro. Like a beam, bro.
Bye. Your vocabulary and memory skills?
What you mean? A whole kid? I have told his name is 10 days. Greatness. Guys. I'm trying to have Lonzo and Joe the same shit. It's the vibe. Right there. After 2 times being pregnant, the third was it's like take a little break. So that's when we had that little fear. Freakness. So you want some girls, get that. I have all boys. What you think?
I'm so sure that if I pull my laptop out and I put in one of your personal emails, I'll have at least one of your passwords.
Could you demonstrate that right now?
Yeah, throw in one of your Gmails there. You may be using for a long period of time. Take a second to load. I do have password, and I do have the address. An IP address for the address in where we're at right now. Zip code ending in 64 and a phone number, and then there's I have a lot more than that. You would take a look yourself.
Oh yeah.
You can go up and down.
How do we clean this up?
You can't. You got to change the information if you don't want it there. There is no way to get rid of it. I am so sure that if I pull my laptop out and I put
Oh. Like, word of my dad, bro, I was not. You found my rhythm for real for this. That's what I was trying to do last time. But doing the bomb clutch red meal. Get 600 now. I can do it. What am I dead? I just did 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 it. Oh my gosh. That hurt my hand though. It felt like a real one.
Hey man, let's go. I'm built different.
My body type thing. I don't say. The little things I couldn't tell too much. Oh yeah, fuck so with the freaking
What's up, MP? I'm Chris Brickley. Welcome to my gym. We're open 24/7 for whenever you want to get some work in and sharpen up your skills.
What's up, Chris? This is dope, man. It feels good to get out of the practice facility sometime.
Of course, we've got open runs with other pros daily, 3-on-3 Monday through Thursday, and 5-on-5 on the weekends. Come by anytime.
Bet. What up, Chris?
MP, glad you made it. Ready to run some 3-on-3s?
Let's get it.
Yeah. Yes. Why? What is bothering me? Yo, I just had Wendy's, but that feels good as hell.
Yo, pieces. I got guac.
Where?
Yeah, yeah, not good. Yeah, not good. Jaden was watching Putin beat him his knee to midgets.
No, I wasn't.
Yo, gang, you good?
Who, me?
What's wrong with you, man?
I'm chilling. I'm just playing 2K. Bro, I just can't get the fucking ball, bro. This shit is pissing me off. Like, high key.
Yo, gang, what you playing?
2K, bro. I just can't get the fucking ball to pass.
Yo, don't just suck my dick.
Why is the shit not going through, bro? You getting me tight. I don't even know, bro. Everything is pissing me off. How the fuck is that not green, nigga? No, cause do not get me tight, bro. Why is that not green, bro? That's mad dangerous. Paolo Banchero, what are you even doing for my team, bitch?
Alright, man, I'm about to enjoy it. Because you probably play some serious ass game. I ain't trying to be a victim of you. What are you going to do? Crash out on some niggas, man?
Who, me?
Yeah, you better crash out over again, but I'm going to do that.
Alright, safety, man.
Safety.
Safety.
Hey, shoot, you just need to stay home and play 2K. I got you.
You know, smoking fresh, you see the clip, and I was coming from Stu 6, bro. That shit died. Freshy. Fresh in the blunt. He got knocked out of beat.
Should have been J-Dot. Should have been Rob Bad. Should have been clean.
I don't ran on the scene like that. I could have got that on top.
You ready to count that?
Fuck, bitch, you're a pussy.
Yo, what you got? Oh, that's ticky-tack. Keep balling. Oh, that's fun. 10-14. You didn't even hit real. Oh, come on. You do that. That's all. Run it again. Run it again. Back door, back door! Missed that! Don't blame it on that week. I got yours! Keep taking that, Cole.